Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Deadshots. Now today it's All-Star Game content, or the start of it at least, because as you can see in this newsletter, we got All-Star Game content today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If I'm reading that right. That is insane. Everyone has been complaining about the content drops, how it's only dropping on Tuesdays, and then Fridays, and then we have nothing for the rest of the week. Like, MLB The Show has been in the dumpster fires, or at least this game has been in the dumpster fires for the past probably month or so, ever since um, the start of season 2 kind of died off. I mean, the power creep that people are experiencing through the seasons and sets is just really unappealing. I mean, I haven't played a ranked game in a week. I've been literally just been playing BR, which actually there might be a video coming out soon. And I really think SDS can bring some people back to the game with this All-Star week. So I mean, enough yapping. Let's get into the big boys, the collections. I mean, number one, I really think SDS really did a good job with the collections. We have 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, and a wild card slot, which is basically 99. Like, that is what we were expecting. Every year for the past few years in All-Star Game content, around July-ish, is when they should be dropping 99 collections, right? You play the game a lot, you can get 99s. However, the guys that build up to the 99s, like these 95s, I think they should have got 97s. I don't even think that's that crazy outside of the power creep. That's just my opinion. I'm nitpicking too much. Let's get into the cards. 99 Aaron Judge is the card you collect at 80 cards. Jeez, man, he's insane. Clutch is there, the power's there, the contact's there, the fielding's there, the speed's not really there. Put him in the corner outfield. I would not put him in center if I were you. The vision, I mean, it's Aaron Judge. What's really nice is that although in other cards he's had lower contact, his swings felt really good this year. It's not slow this year, and I think this is going to be one of the best cards in the game for a while. So that's really good. I'm really excited to use that card. Shohei Ohtani, though, this is where I think they kind of swung and miss. It's a DH Shohei. He's been literally the best hitter in the league. I think they did him dirty. It's Shohei. He's a designated hitter, and he can't pitch this year. Why are we not pouring attributes into the hitting attributes? It's just kind of annoying to me to see a Shohei card that's only a DH because he can't pitch this year have lower than 100 power on a side, even if he's not hitting home runs against that side. And if that's the case, and if it's that drastic, I'm not a Dodger fan, Giants fan for life. Put the contact for higher against both sides. Like, it doesn't have to be the power then. Like, I feel like they swung and missed on this one. It's still really good. The clutch is really is a bit low. Now this Paul Skeens card is why I think MLB The Show really hit a home run on this content drop. There are a ton of viable pitchers to use, and they're free. Paul Skeens you get at, what, 55? Yeah, you get at 55, but there are other cards that will show in Team Affinity that are really, really viable and can really change your rotation. Right now, everyone is waiting every 5 games to use like a card like Tariq Skubal. I mean, not many people have the 99 Roy Halladay. There aren't good enough pitching. That's why a bunch of ranked games you see on YouTube are 21-16. You do give up 30 hits. You do give up 10+ home runs every game because we have to use live series because of the power creep. This All-Star Game content, I think they really did good because they dropped a bunch of pitchers that you can get really easily. Paul Skeens being one of them. He's got the double outlier on the splinker and the fastball. This card's going to be insane. It's going to give me nightmares. That's 125 pitching clutch. That's great. It's got good walk per 9. Really good walk per 9. The only issue is he does have less stamina. He does throw a lot of pitches in real life. That makes sense. This is a great card. Now this is a card. Tatis is something I'm really excited for as someone who uses the Corbin Carroll boost. This card is insane. 115 contact, 109 power versus right, 103 contact, 83 power versus left. He's better against righties, but with the Corbin Carroll boost, it's not really going to be showing much difference. He'll get up to 118 contact versus left. That's really good. The fielding's there. He'll play gold defense anywhere. He's got great reaction. I mean, this is a great card. This is a great card. I really like this card. I think I like this card more than the Shohei. Sale. Everyone knows about Sale. Everyone will be using Sale's live series. So this is going to be an insane card. He's 30 cards, so if you finish Team Affinity miraculously by tomorrow, you'll get Chris Sale. This card's really good. He's got the funky release. Doesn't have 5 pitches, doesn't throw the hardest, but he's got the funky release. This is a really good card with good pitch clutch, good hit per 9. And Clase, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of pitching with Clase. His pitches are all kind of the same speed, in my opinion. He's still really good. That's 25 cards. And at 6, they give you a wild card slot. That is amazing. I'm really enjoying this collection. So basically, as y'all see, it's really easy to get your first card in Team Affinity. And so if you get your first card in Team Affinity across all divisions, you'll get this wild card and be able to use the cards that you grinded for in the last 3 months. I heard this at an event. Let's get to the event. We got the event rewind pack with the lower overalls, and then the event rewind pack for the higher cards. This Polanco, by the way, is insane. He's not leaving the lineup. Even if there's a card better than him, I don't care. Cole Reagans is your 10-win reward. Again, it's not the best pitcher card, but like I said, this is trending in the right direction. And you'll see more as we go to Team Affinity. He does have low pitching clutch, and that's not very nice. We'll keep an eye out for that. Riley Green is only okay. And the simple fact is because he has no contact versus lefties. This card would have been one of the best cards of the drop if he had better contact versus lefties. I don't think he fits any boosts. Or he doesn't have Devers, Corbin, Stanton. I don't know if I'll be playing this event. I don't really know if I want him. But I might be playing simply just to get some collection fodder. So that's the event. But we're all here for the Team Affinity. And let's take a look. You get your first pack at 60,000. And again, it's 95s. I have my gripes on that, but I mean, what can you do? I wanted the 97s, but the power creep was indicating 95s, and that's just how it is. So the first choice pack we're going to be looking at is the AL East, with Corbin Burnes from the Orioles, Tanner Houck from the Red Sox, Juan Soto from the Yankees, Isaac Paredes from the Rays, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the Blue Jays. This is one of the more balanced divisions, I will say that. We got 2 really good pitchers that could fit in your rotation. Corbin Burnes, everyone's even using the Live Series card. He won't strike many people out with the low K per 9. He's got good pitching clutch and a great repertoire. It's Corbin Burnes. We all know everyone's going to be using him. Tanner Houck, same thing with him. Good hit per 9. Decent clutch on the left side. Got good walk per 9. Great pitch mix. This is also a card people are going to be using. Juan Soto. This is probably everyone's first pick. It's not the best Juan Soto card. It's like the Live Series version, but just better. So there's that. You got great hitting clutch, that's for sure. He doesn't fit any boosts. That's kind of sad. Isaac Paredes, underrated card. He fits the Devers boost. He gets better. I think with the Devers boost, he's probably better than Juan Soto. As a raw card, he's probably not better than Juan Soto. If you are running the Devers boost, definitely pick him up. He's probably one of the better cards in the pack. Vlad could have said the same thing, but they gave him 75 fielding, which makes him not eligible for the Devers boost. He's all right. I think my pick out of here first is Juan Soto or Corbin Burnes. Now on to the AL Central. We got Garrett Crochet from the White Sox, Josh Naylor from the Guardians, Tariq Skubal from the Tigers, Salvador Salvi Perez from the Royals, and Carlos Correa from the Twins. Here's Garrett Crochet. He is honestly what I expected. He's got the 2 fastballs. They gave him a slider and a circle change, which makes him okay. He's got kind of the funky release. He's got good pitch clutch. Doesn't have the greatest stamina and not the greatest hitting per 9s. I don't really see too many people using him. Josh Naylor. He's probably one of the worst cards in Team Affinity. Yet again, it's not that deep. Not many people are expecting to be using Josh Naylor. Kind of sad it wasn't J-Ram, but, I mean, when is Josh Naylor ever going to get a card? I'm not surprised. Tariq Skubal, this is like a better version, like the Soto, of the Live Series card. Everyone uses the Skubal card. He's got good pitching clutch. He's got decent hit per 9. He's got the pitch mix, so he'll be used. Salvi is one of my favorite cards of the drop. The only catcher of the drop so far. Hopefully we see some in the All-Star Game program and the All-Star Game packs. He's really good. He fits the Devers boost. Probably becomes one of the best catchers in the game. He gives me very Mike Piazza vibes. He is, I think, better than Mike Piazza with the boost on Hall of Fame, but on Legend, I do think Mike Piazza is a bit better. And finally, one of my favorite cards of the drop, Carlos Correa. This, although he doesn't fit any boosts, he is insane. Look at the stats. 110, 82 versus righties, 111, 117 versus lefties with 107 clutch. It's Carlos Correa. Everyone loves his swing. I loved his supercharged card in BR. I think Carlos Correa is going to be my first pick, then Salvi, then Skubal. Depends on if I do like my Piazza a bit better. I have to get used to him. On to the AL West. We got Jose Altuve of the Astros, Tyler Anderson from the Angels, Mason Miller of the A's, Logan Gilbert of the Mariners, and Semien of the Texas Rangers. Altuve is one of the best cards in the game simply because he fits the Devers boost and thus is insane hitting wise. I'm really excited to use this card. This is one of the better ones of the pack. This pack is honestly one of the weaker ones. We got Tyler Anderson. He's a soft throwing sinker cutter guy. Won't strike you out. He's not great. He's got good per nines in regards to hit per nine and pitching clutch, but he doesn't have the best walk per nine. He's all right. Mason Miller, they took away his cutter, and that really saddens me. I guess he's been kind of mid in the clutch, so I guess the 87 pitching clutch is reflectant of his game. It's sad that they took away his cutter and lowered his pitching clutch at the same time. Logan Gilbert is mid. I think this is a mid pitcher. He's got a cutter at least. He doesn't have great pitching clutch. Semien, one of the more mid cards of... honestly, this whole division is just mid. He's got good hitting attributes versus lefties. Doesn't fit any boosts, however, and got good clutch. But that's really it. I'm not really gonna want to use him against any righty. Out of the AL West, I will probably be choosing Jose Altuve, then either Anderson or Mason Miller, and these two last. On to the NL, we're going to the NL East. We have Reynaldo Lopez of the Braves, Tanner Scott of the Marlins, Alonso from the Mets, Zach Wheeler from the Phillies, and C.J. Abrams from the Nationals. Reynaldo Lopez, everyone knew he wasn't going to have a good pitch mix. He was going to have good per nines, but not a good pitch mix. It sucks that we have to be in a sinker cutter era, but until SDS gives these guys those pitches or changes the meta, I don't really see guys like Reynaldo Lopez being used. Tanner Scott, probably one of the best relievers in the game, especially from the left side. Great hit per nine, great K per nine, great pitching clutch, great pitch mix. They added a circle change, which is really nice. Bad walk per nine. Gonna be hard to live on the corners with this card, but it's all right. Pete Alonso, they gave him decent contact in exchange for the power, which makes him a bit more usable in my opinion. So they did kind of do him pretty good with this card. The fielding's not there, which means he's eligible for the Devers boost. So, yeah, the clutch is low, though. I'm probably not going to be choosing Pete Alonso. Zach Wheeler, the best thing about this card is they took away the sweeping curve, and they gave him a slurve, which is absolutely fantastic. He has the sinker and the cutter with the splitter and now the slurve, which makes him probably one of the best right-handed pitchers in the game. C.J. Abrams, this is a card I'm really excited for. The only thing I wish they did was they gave him 85 speed. He's good. He'll be used. Sad that he's not a part of any team boost, though. So I'll probably be choosing Tanner Scott and Zach Wheeler first, and then Abrams, and then those other two last. On to the NL Central, which is my favorite division of Team Affinity Season 2, Chapter 2, because we got, I'm not even going to look at Shota or Helsley right now, we have these three who are going to break the no money spent teams. These three cards are insane. We're going to start with Brian Reynolds. I see the switch hitter, captain, the Santana boost. I see that coming back with a few of these cards. Brian Reynolds is insane. He fits the Devers boost. He's a switch hitter. He can play left field decently. He's got a little lower speed. He's got good power, especially with the Devers boost. He's really good. He's got good clutch. It's Brian Reynolds. He'll play above his attributes no matter what. Christian Yelich. Man, they really didn't want to give us an overpowered card in Team Affinity because they gave him 76 fielding. If they gave him 74, he would have been the best card in the game with the Devers boost. He's good, though. He's really good. He's got 120, 80 versus right, 110, 86 versus left, 121 clutch. That's one of the best contact distributions in the game. Yelich will play, even if he doesn't fit any boosts. Here's my favorite card of the drop. Elly De La Cruz. You might be thinking why he has 95, 91 contact, 104, 90 power, and 87 clutch. The clutch is low, but the reason I'm choosing him is because he has 99 speed. As everyone thought, That means he gets really good contact boosts. This is one of the best shortstops in the game. He always plays above his attributes. The clutch is a little low, and that's kind of sad. However, we're still going to be choosing him first. He's got the 99 arm. I mean, it's Elio Cruz. What more do you want? I'm probably going to be choosing Elio Cruz first, then Yelich, then Reynolds. Helsley's all right. He'll probably be fourth. He's good, though. I think Shota Imanaga, when I'm going to look at him, he's mid. They gave him a cutter at least, but, I mean, no one's going to be using him. Finally, the NL West. As a Giants fan, I think I'm going to have to choose Logan Webb first. The per-9s are really not there except for the walk per 9. He will be able to dot. He doesn't have good pitching clutch, and he has low hit per 9. But it's Logan Webb. They gave him a cutter. That's amazing. I'm choosing Logan Webb. Next, probably will be Ketel Marte. He's got insane attributes versus lefties like he should. He's got good clutch. He's got a switch hitting ability. He's got the positional advantage. He's got great fielding. Probably stick him in left and right, and you'll be just fine. He's got 64 speed, which is a little low. Doesn't fit any boosts, and he has low contact versus right, but it's Ketel Marte. Someone who I think is really slept on is the only Rockies nomination for All-Star Game, and it's Ryan McMahon. He is so good. He doesn't fit the Devers boost. He doesn't have enough speed, but he has really good raw hitting attributes. This is really impressive. He's got decent power versus right. He's got a little low clutch, but that's all right. Glasnow, I think they gave him a sinker. Yes, they did. Nowadays, they literally call any two-seam fastball a sinker. Just start giving people sinkers. Like, this is good. It can make Glasnow somewhat usable. I'm not really going to be using Glasnow. I'm a Giants fan. I'll never pick a Dodger out of the pack unless it's insane. Arias is really good. He fits the Devers boost. He got good clutch, good contact. I mean, it's Luis Arias, so not surprised there. Probably stray away from putting him in the middle infield or the outfield. I'd say first or DH. I think out of the packs, I think the order will go Logan Webb, as I'm a Giants fan. But in reality, it probably should be Ketel Marte and McMahon first. So, yeah. So that is the All-Star Game content. I might make a video about how to finish Team Affinity the fastest way possible, but I'll be grinding it myself, so I don't know if I'll be doing that. I might live stream the grind. Who knows? We're not going to go over, there was a season drop, I'm not going to go over that. We are doing just content for All-Star Game right now. I also might be dropping some more videos about All-Star Game content throughout the week. As I said, there are content drops on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm really excited for this week of baseball and for this week of MLB The Show. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a bit different one. It's not funny moments or just gameplay. It's kind of, informational, and if you like to call it that. But let me know what you guys think about this type of video and if you guys want me to do more of these. I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, peace.